Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Muscatine Today Show. Excited to be here with you all. Happy Monday. We are out here in front of Hy-Vee Muscatine. It is beautiful out. It is a fantastic Monday so far. I hope you are all at work, settled in, and getting your Mondays all started off right. So I want to start off the show by saying thank you to all of our great sponsors. Those include Rivo, R7 Reclaimed, Impact Life Blood Center, Lutheran Living, CBI, Toyota of Muscatine, Impact Athletic Performance, Suntan City, Real Estate Resource Associates, Unity Point Health Trinity Muscatine, and of course Hy-Vee. I have a few guests with us this morning, and we're going to start off with Lieutenant Greg Bock. So,
morning.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Did you know that it's National Tell a Joke Day?
I didn't until I got here. It's,
I know.
You know, it's a great day.
I'm going to put everybody on the spot and be like, hey, tell me a joke. So, can you tell me a joke?
Only the one that I told you before.
Okay, you got to tell everybody else,
to my
that
mind.
was actually a good one.
All right, so I'll tell the story behind it.
Okay.
We were kids pastors in Granite City, Illinois, and this little kid, we did a joke every Sunday, let the kids tell jokes, that kind of thing.
Yep.
He gets up, he's about 5 years old, gets up. I have one. I said, okay, is it church appropriate? You got to make sure it's church appropriate.
Right.
Yes, it's church appropriate. He's all serious. He said, okay, why was Tigger looking in the toilet? I'm like, I ain't got no idea why Tigger. He said, he was looking for poo. So every time people make up jokes, that one comes to my mind, first and foremost.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's one I can give.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
What's yours?
Yeah. I'm really bad at telling jokes. You know this, right? Wait.
Nope.
What was the joke? You tell the joke.
Why
that you told me.
Seagulls fly over the sea.
Yeah. Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Why?
Over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Oh my God.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, right?
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm going to laugh at that one like 2 hours from now in my office. Just it'll come to me again and I'll crack up.
What was the other one you said? I thought that one was funny.
Sharks?
Yeah, the shark one.
What?
Sharks.
Baby shark.
Oh no.
No.
That's going to be in my head all day too.
What did the sharks say when he ate clownfish?
When he ate what?
The clownfish.
Oh yeah. What did the shark say when he ate the clownfish?
I have no idea.
Tastes a little funny.
Tastes a little funny. Yeah.
Who comes up with these jokes?
I don't know. Some dad somewhere.
Probably.
Dad jokes. So
They're good.
Okay, so the real reason, I mean, you didn't just come on to tell funny dad jokes, but there's a ton of stuff, new stuff coming. Salvation Army.
Yeah.
I mean, school's getting ready to start back up, which seems crazy.
I know, summer just started. How is it already mid part of August?
I know. I went to let our puppy out this morning. It was like early, but it was cold out.
It was kind of nice though.
It was, but
it wasn't
was like,
sweltering hot.
Ooh, I'm like, this feels like fall.
Now, you know, like my favorite time of the year is not Christmas, believe it or not. Contrary to popular belief, I don't like, wintertime.
Right.
Fall is my absolute favorite season of the year. It's fall. I love the crisp mornings. I love the color change. Being where I'm from in Alton, Illinois,
there's love jeans and sweater weather.
There's the Mississippi River and the bluffs and it's the National Scenic Byway, so the colors of the trees along the bluffs and the river is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
So yeah, jean weather, hoodie weather, bonfires, I'm all about that life.
Yes.
All about that life.
So Salvation Army has, stuff for kids all the time.
Yep.
All summer long, but a special something for kids after school.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
That's probably our biggest thing coming up is we just got done with music camp. We had 15 students in the building for music camp last week, Monday through Wednesday.
So cool.
A lot of the students had never played an instrument before, so that was cool to see them. And they made noise, which was great. I couldn't make noise on a trumpet or a trombone or whatever else it was. Now, I mean, I've tried before, and it just never, like, I think I had my lips were too fat.
I always played the drums because whenever I did the trumpet or something, I couldn't stand like my lips doing that vibration thing.
The buzz?
Yeah. No, I can't do that.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah. So I think we have, when you were a drummer?
Yeah.
I tried to sing. I couldn't play an instrument. I can't read music, which is really weird for a Salvation Army officer not to be able to read music or sing or play an instrument.
You
but
can
I'm
sing.
not, thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm not like a typical Salvation Army officer. I didn't grow up in Salvation Army.
not.
I didn't, lifelong Salvationist is not me. I grew up not in the Assemblies of God, Pentecostal. I grew up that. But so to be able not to read music or play an instrument is just kind of weird. So, but my kids are. They're getting into it, and part of the offering for after school this year programs will be music instruction.
That's so cool.
So we have after school starting up right when school starts, K through 6th grade, and if there's kids older than 6th grade that want to join in, they can be part of the leadership team to help the kids. There's homework instruction, there's character building, there's dinner served. We'll have just social activities, get out and get active kind of stuff. So
well, there's so many parents that have that job that it's like you just need that care for your kid, a good, safe place for your kiddo for those few hours, you know, like maybe until 5:30 or whatever, or and Salvation Army can be that.
Yeah, and it's free.
And it's hard too because then you get home and it's nice that you guys provide that homework help because you don't want to get home and then have to like spend the few hours of the day that you have with your kiddo harping on them to do their homework. It's like you get that few hours with your kid and you want to spend it like loving on them.
Exactly.
Not like do your homework and do this and do that. So I
times
love
have
that
changed,
you guys
right?
that.
Times have changed and people value family more, I think, than they have before. They've realized the potential for loss and just we've lost a lot the last year and a half. So to spend that valuable time, you're right, just a few hours in the evening to spend with your family, dinner and whatnot. So to have that homework help at a free program like the Safe Haven After School is something that we take pride in. Mary Darnell does a very good job doing it, and she has great volunteers and staff. Let me tell you, Mary Darnell rocks what she does.
Where did you find that woman?
She'll tell you, she came to Salvation Army and she was going through a very, very rough time in her life. A very dark time in her life, and she just found acceptance and was able to work through, stuff she was going through, and just found a family at Salvation Army. And I love hearing those stories because we're not a typical church. We're really not. We don't have the big buildings. We don't have the big lights and the big, music. Big
I'm sorry,
band.
you guys have some pretty cool lights. I saw them when I was doing the monkey dance.
Yeah, that's cool. We do have that, but hey.
And if what you don't have, you were flipping those lights. I was like, yeah, we're getting down with ourselves right now.
The Missy's team did a great job with that stuff. They're phenomenal. They really do. And partnerships like that make what we do even better.
Mary is amazing.
Oh yeah, she is. And her husband Steve, he comes and volunteers too and helps out. They're just a great couple to have on our team at Salvation Army. Fantastic to have them. And they're her ideas. She loves the kids. She is a giver at heart. She loves kids. She loves animals, and she loves to connect children with hope. Because there was a sign we had in front of our building that said hope is greater than fear. There was a lot of fear happening the last year and a half. A lot of fear, and rightfully so. There was some tough stuff happening with COVID, but hope is greater than fear, and so we want to instill hope into kids. And for kids to go home to an empty house, scrounging for food, they don't have food, to have nobody there when they get home and just kind of sit there and not know what to do. No, send them to us. It's free. We'll feed them.
It is fun there.
We have a good time. We do, and our heart is we don't want any barriers between people that need just the hand up or the assistance or just a place to go and being able to come down and get that. We don't want to have that barrier there of finance. And so it's all free. And it's free because great people, like those people watching, and Hy-Vee and yourself, and we have great partners throughout the community that give all year round to make sure we can do these things.
Yeah. So if you are in need of a service like that, the homework help, the program, the safe haven after school,
Yes.
then what do? They just give Salvation Army a call and get signed up?
Probably the easiest way is to message our Facebook page.
Yep.
I mean, people call all the time and go, we didn't get through, it rang and rang and rang, or it was busy.
Yep.
We have a lot of folks calling all day long.
Yep.
Message our Facebook page or call. Send us an email if you have the email address. That's cool. Shoot us an email. Or if you have my number, it's out there public.
Yep.
Give me a buzz, Mary a buzz. We'll get you signed up. The phone number to the core is 263-8272.
Awesome.
So give us a
Jess
ring.
has that poster too that she pulled up a few times, so
Good.
We'll make sure that everybody has that phone number in the comments section and everything for you guys.
Cool.
But such a cool program. We need a video of some of the music stuff. We need to do better at that.
I had videos of the music music camp that we
So
had.
cool.
We had the director for music for our division.
Yeah, who is that?
His name is Peter Kim. We call him BMK, Bandmaster Kim. He drove 2 hours from Peoria every single day
Wow.
to do this music camp for the kids.
Very cool.
And they did a great job. They learned instruments, they learned keyboard, they learned the ukulele.
I want to learn this.
And we have,
These kids are lucky.
Listen, we have it in the budget to hire a part-time music person for after school. So if you have music abilities and you're trained in that and you're good with kids and can pass a good background check, give us a buzz because we would love to talk to you about joining our team.
The best music teacher of all time just retired from L&M.
Really?
Yes, his name's Mr. Will, Mike Will. Mike, shout out to Mr. Will.
Give us a call.
I don't know if he wants a part-time gig, but
Yeah,
he is
should.
like the most amazing person in the history of ever.
We're good to work for too, I promise you. We're good to work for. I'm not mean, we're great to work for.
I'm just saying, shout out.
Yes. Mike, give us a call.
Call Lieutenant Greg Bock.
Yes.
Just saying. But so what else is going on? You're gearing up probably, I mean, it sounds funny, but you're gearing up probably for Christmas
time. I
and
know,
fall
it's
season,
August, and
thinking
people are like,
about some of those things. even
Christmas
though it's-
already?
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
when we talk about it being fall almost, I mean,
Yeah,
you
it
think
takes a
about-
while to plan the kettle season. So
Yeah.
our board meeting is tomorrow. Our board meets again for the first time in a few months tomorrow. And we're going to talk about the kettle season coming up and locations, which are pretty set,
Yeah.
Hy-Vee locations and Walmart.
Right.
Just different places around town.
Sure.
But if you have a business in town and you would love a counter kettle at your location, let us know.
Awesome.
Facebook us. We can put counter kettles there. We'll empty them out. When it gets full.
Yep.
You're not liable for anything if the kettle gets taken.
Yep.
It gets taken. We won't hold you responsible. A lot of folks won't do it because they think,
They're responsible for that.
and they're not.
Yeah.
We understand that things happen.
Sure.
But we would love to have kettle locations for counter. And the counter kettles, if this
They're
is the base,
little.
they're about this
Yeah.
tall. And they're a good-looking little kettle.
They are. They're
kinda-
cute kettles.
I was gonna say they're kind of a
cute
cute
kettles.
kettle. So
So
Yeah,
it
that's
sounds
coming up.
weird, but tis the season to start thinking about
we
that
can get
stuff.
your group signed up to ring bells. If you want to get your spot now, let us know. We can get you on the website to sign up to ring bells. So
Yep.
that's important too.
I'm going to be doing some call outs and challenges this year.
Yes, do it.
So
I got to think of, okay,
Work.
so I've been in this kettle for 2 years now, and people have seen it, they've experienced it. It'll be out again, but I need something else.
yeah,
I need something big
gonna do
to to not get attention for me, for Salvation Army and
Yeah.
the need. I need something else to add to it or something new to do. So Ashley,
yep.
help me out.
I'm going to.
Think of something we can do at Christmas time
Yeah.
to highlight the need
Yep.
and the awesome givers in this community.
Okay.
Help me out to think
Okay.
of something creative to do.
Yes. I'm on it.
We should skydive.
Yes. I already said yes to this.
We
Karen
should.
said yes.
We should. Oh yes, that's right.
The three of us
we
can do
should
it.
do it. We should totally
We're gonna
skydive.
do it.
We should.
Let's do it. Set it up. I'm
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, have you been skydiving
No.
before? No.
Have you?
You should. No, I haven't. We can land in Discovery Park. They have a big open field there at Discovery
Yeah.
Park. Speaking of Discovery Park, did you know yesterday and Saturday they gave away free caterpillars?
No.
They did, and I went yesterday, and I got
You got one?
a cup full of. All you needed was fresh milkweed. So I got milkweed I can pick, and you can take them back to the learning center there.
Yeah.
And they'll release your monarch butterflies. They'll tag them and release them to track them on the way to Mexico and back when they migrate every year.
That's
because
so
the numbers of
cool.
monarchs are going. Sorry, it's just random. I have ADHD, so this is what you get when you have me on the show. But
Yeah. That's
yeah,
cool.
that was awesome.
We have a lot of cool stuff going on in this town. I'm telling you.
It's a very cool place.
But
yes, we could skydive and land and discover, or we could land at Salvation Army.
yes.
Or somewhere cool to highlight the need.
Yes.
To draw it in.
We're gonna talk more about this. We are.
I'm so random. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I love your randomness. That's why I invite you on the
Squirrel.
show. Kayla's gonna join us because
Kayla.
we're gonna play a game.
All right.
She's gonna use the mic. You bring your
Chair.
Oh, you have a chair? Okay.
Alright, got a chair.
Power it on. Power it on. Pull it on.
All right. Okay. So,
Are we standing?
I don't know. I think we can sit. I think we can sit, right? Okay. Have you guys ever seen us play the Kleenex game on the
Nope.
show?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So we're going to be playing the Kleenex game here. You have to pull them out one at a time. Okay? So we're going to, on the count of 3, we're going to open our box and then pull them out as fast as we can and see who can get to the bottom of the box first. You cannot pull them out in big chunks.
I ripped it.
Okay?
Oh, we can
We're going to, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I can't even get
One at a time?
Yep.
I haven't even got one yet. You have experience. Mine's
done it before.
mine's not coming out. My box is moving. Ah, my box fell over.
I win.
Ashley won.
I win.
I don't even take Kleenexes out one by one at home. I never.
Have you
do
seen the
it.
Minute to Win It games? When they, yeah, it's that's great.
I thought I was going to do it with 2 hands, but
I want to see
couldn't
you
keep
stack
my-
Oreos on your head. See how many you can stack.
I want to see you do that
We can do
the
it
next time.
Next time, let's do it.
That's funny. So I'm sorry that I beat you guys.
You're not sorry. Stop it right now. This is. It's like snow
It is.
or like tissue. My birds would love it.
They would. Do you need some
No, it's
for
okay.
your birds?
Okay.
If you need a Kleenex, come to.
Yeah, come right here.
Right now, you'll get them for free.
Well, thanks for coming on.
Yes,
and for,
you're welcome.
Talking to us about all the stuff at Salvation Army. And if you need some after-school care, some homework help, any of those
Yes.
things, reach out because it's a pretty cool program. Mary's amazing.
Yep.
The crew down there is amazing. And, I mean,
Yeah.
they'll get what they need after school for sure. So
It's great.
Reach out. Thanks for help. We're going to talk more about what we're going to do to make sure we
Sweet.
get the needs met this
Yes.
year.
Let's do it.
We're going to do
Creative, something
brainstorming.
big, something
Big
grand.
and creative.
Yes.
I'm thinking about
That's
this.
not been done before.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Awesome. All right.
All right.
Well, thank you guys very
Yeah,
much.
thank you. We're going
Yes.
to take a quick little break here, and then we'll be right back to talk a little bit about YPN.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
All right. So you're putting on your new hat, your YPN hat today.
Yes.
But first I do want to check in about the car wash that you guys had over the weekend. So I'm assuming you weren't the only one that showed up to wash cars.
Correct.
So that's
Thankfully,
good.
yes.
Thankfully.
Yeah, so Lutheran Living had their car wash this past Saturday for our walked-in Alzheimer's team, and it was really a big success.
That's awesome.
Raised $395.
That's awesome.
So
Very
we
cool.
had some scouts out there helping, and they did a fantastic job.
Nice.
Unplugged.
Oh, it's off.
Oh, it's off. It's off.
It's off.
It's off. Now it's on.
Greg was very efficient and shut his mic off.
Yeah. He was very,
So they raised $395 at their car wash,
Yep.
and the scouts came and helped you?
Yep.
That was nice.
Yeah, and we had some Lutheran Living team members that were out there, about 5 or 6 of us, and then
Very
like
cool.
6 scouts. And they got their
Nice.
community service project out of the way.
Nice.
So it was kind of a
Yeah.
tag team.
Cool.
Raise some money and help the scouts.
Cool. So, okay, swap the hat out, YPN hat.
Yep.
So you're here to talk a little bit about the August 3rd Thursday event that's coming up.
Yes. This Thursday.
This Thursday.
What's the date? The 19th. 19th.
Yeah.
Yep.
5:30 p.m.
Yes.
It's golfing.
Yes, it's going to be at the Muni Golf Course out on Highway 38.
Awesome.
And YPN members can use the driving range for free.
Not
Get
good
some
at
practice.
golfing.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
good.
not good at all. At all.
Not good.
Like, I was a softball player, so I swing the
You
golf.
swing
like
a
bat.
little bit differently.
Yeah. I miss the golf ball every time.
That's
so
fine.
It's fine.
You can go and socialize as well
Yes.
if you want.
Yeah, because there will be food and drinks and door
All that fun
prizes
stuff, yep. And another part of it is a school supply drive, right?
Yep,
Which
so
is super cool.
We're gonna continue our school supply drive. Last month, we encouraged our interns to bring school supplies to the Almost Friday Fest, so we're gonna do that this month for our YPN members to continue the drive for the school district.
Very cool. So current members can come. If you
Yes.
are a potential member interested in YPN, you can come out, check it out as well, correct?
Definitely, yeah, definitely come check it out. I believe the first event is free for
Yep.
you, and then you can sign up, at that event or potentially the next event that
Sure.
we're hosting in September. And
Very cool. It's such a great opportunity to, like we said, socialize, to network, meet other people who are, obviously
around your same age.
yeah,
and-
around the same age, out working. It's great to network, not only to meet people to socialize with, but also, working as well
Right.
for that network. I use a lot of the people that I've met through some of these organizations that I'm a part of for my job as well. So
Yeah,
it's really nice
different-
to have those folks.
Yeah, you get to meet people in different, companies or even different departments.
Yep.
H&I is such a huge company that you can meet people that work at,
Yep.
Allstill, and you work at Hahn, and
Sure.
Yep, it's a great way to meet friends in Muscatine too, especially
Absolutely.
for the young professional age.
Yep.
They're jamming.
They're jamming. Yes. So
But yeah, I've met some really good friends through YPN, and that's how I met them was
Right.
YPN, and
Yep.
I would have never met
Never known
people,
them otherwise. Yeah.
otherwise. So
absolutely. So this Thursday, August 19th, 5:30 p.m. out at Muni.
unfortunately, I will not be there,
Oh.
but I'm gonna be on vacation.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Mackinac Island in Michigan. So I've never been to Michigan before. I'm super excited. The island is like a no-car island.
Yeah.
You get like it's all by bike or walking.
And like horses and stuff,
and
right?
horse and buggies, and so it's going to be a really
cool.
neat experience. So I'm super excited for that. But so I will not be there this
There will
month,
be other
but
smiling faces
there
to
will
welcome
be.
you,
Yeah. Yes.
but have fun on vacation.
Yeah. Thanks. Hopefully the weather's nice up there too.
Yeah,
I
take
hear
lots of pictures. I heard it's beautiful.
Yeah, I hear summer and fall is like a great time to go then.
Yeah. So, well, bring lots of pictures next time for me to
I will.
see. All right. So, YPN, either members or if you're interested in being a new member, head out there third Thursday, Muni this week. So,
enjoy some free food and drinks and
socialization and just some fun. So, thanks for coming and chatting with me about it and telling everybody
I'm
about
sure
the
I'll
fun
be
event.
back and
Put on a different hat or something and maybe chamber ambassadors.
Next. That's next.
All right, we're gonna take another quick break here, and then we have some of the Toyota crew on next to talk about some things going on across the street here. So we'll be right back.
Attention! This is an important message for all you grown-ups. Get the COVID vaccine. I miss my friends. This is the end of the message. I'm back! Not so fast. You can't return to a regular program yet. Not until you get the COVID vaccine. This for real is the end of my message. Safe care, your way. Unity Point Health. Know how much you matter to this world.
All right. Hey guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Doing great. Good. Real good.
I'm doing good.
Good.
So I'm excited that you're on. Thank you for joining us. We do Toyota What's in the Box all the time. We didn't do it today. We did the Kleenex. Were you here for that?
We did see that.
I was the winner if you didn't notice.
We saw that too, yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Just saying. It's also National Joke Day. Do you guys have any good jokes or not really? Or are yours as bad as
I
Kayla's?
did not come prepared.
I've got jokes.
Okay. Are they appropriate for the
probably
Muscatine
not.
Today Show?
Maybe not.
Maybe not?
But, no,
Okay.
I've got good jokes too.
Yeah,
I should say that.
So tell us what's happening over at Toyota. Fill us in. I've seen some new faces at Toyota lately. So
Yes.
Tell us some of the new faces. Jimmy.
You bet. Lots of good stuff happened out at Toyota Muscatine. Had some for our veteran sales staff that retired here in the past couple years, and as a growing store, we needed to step up and hire a few people, and you know how that is. It's tough. And,
it is.
We wanted to be very selective, and we were blessed enough to have somebody like Jake Miller here.
Yep.
You know, the Miller family in Muscatine. I think everybody knows a Miller.
Yeah.
If you live in Muscatine.
At least one Miller.
At least one.
At least one Miller.
Probably at least 5.
Right. Oh yeah, of course. And then Kyle Calvert. We hired Kyle Calvert, of course.
Yep.
Calvert family.
Yep.
Mike and Tracy and Cecil and that whole group.
Yep.
And we have Donovan Baldwin,
Yep.
local, another
local boy.
Yeah, you can call him a boy, I suppose, but he's a good guy, and the whole crew. It's just amazing. Frank Cruz, another local guy that's doing real well for us, and just
Your assistant as well.
my assistant Megan Bush, my sales coordinator. Megan Bush, she just came on board. She's going to be a big addition to our team.
Yep.
And when I mean team, I mean team. We have a great team out there, and really looking forward to what the future holds for us.
Yeah.
You bet.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people have been talking about like just the car industry in general, like how hard it is to get a vehicle, the vehicle you want. How are things going for Toyota, and what can people expect, I guess, in the coming months as far as like looking for a new vehicle? And
you bet.
A lot of people, I feel like those fall months are the kind of the prime times to buy for us. Like looking for maybe a I don't know, 4-wheel drive or something like that when you're looking for a new vehicle. So what does that look like in the industry? Have you guys heard much updates as far as that goes? And
actually, yes we have. Yes, we have. It's a lot of questions about where all the cars are and everything.
Yep.
We have as many cars coming in as we ever have.
Yep.
It's just they're being sold off transport.
Yep.
Cars we have scheduled to come in, what we can do is we can show people what we have coming in. We can show pictures. We can go over options. Yep. We can price them, incentives, do everything that you would normally do by standing there looking at the car. We just have to wait a little bit. It's kind of waiting for a package from Prime now.
Right.
Just a little bit bigger packages. But and as far as the test driving, we're lucky enough sometimes to have a car there that the people can test drive. If we don't, what we're doing is letting the people decide if you don't want to purchase it when it comes in because you don't like the way it drives, so be it. We'll move on to the step 2.
Yep.
And people have been very receptive to that, and it's working out very well for everyone.
Yep.
Very well. We have one of the nicest selection of used cars that we've ever had.
Yep.
And if you go online and look at the prices of our car prices are not overinflated. They do not reflect what the current book values are on the internet. They're too high on the internet. Don't pay attention to that. Our cars are priced where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Last thing we want to do is overprice a car to somebody, and when they go to trade it in a couple of years, they can't afford to do it because they pay too much.
Right.
Well, with the way the market is right now, we need to be very careful of that and take care of our local community and make sure that doesn't happen.
Yep, absolutely. So if I'm looking for a particular car, I just come in and let you guys know what I'm looking for, even if it's not on the lot. We can find out when something's coming in.
That is correct. Right on our monitor, it's just like I said, it's kind of ordering off Prime right now, and with good prices.
Yep.
The factory still have some really good incentives out there. You'd think they wouldn't have anything because they don't have to, but they do. They are. They're coming out with some really good programs. Like you said, the fall is a good time to kind of look around because the new models are coming out.
Yep.
So we've got the leftovers to move, and just because we don't have them on the lot doesn't mean we don't have leftovers to move.
Right.
They're just in our computer.
Right.
But so things are just a little bit different, but we wanted everybody to know that
things are different everywhere, though. We're all getting used to it.
Deals are incredible. The deals are incredible. Jake and the sales staff, we're doing well. We're doing real well, and we hope people stop out, and if they don't see the new car there, please stop out because believe me, we can get it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
We're just gonna smack me with a little sunshine. So. Also at Toyota, you have still an amazing maintenance department. So if you have any work that needs done as well, I know that's not necessarily what you came to talk about.
That's
but
okay. No,
that's one of the best parts about buying from Toyota.
Buying from
in my
us,
opinion,
that's 3/4 of the sale is taking care of the person after the sale.
Yep.
And that is where the service and our Aberrato body and Josh and Adam and Ashley and Jeremy and Chad, thank you.
Yep.
The whole crew back there, the whole crew, TJ, like I said, team, and they know once we sell a car that it's their job.
Yep.
It's everyone's job to take care of that customer, and we do such a very good job at it. I'm very proud of everyone, the way we operate, and it's going to continue.
Yep.
One-stop shop.
Yep.
That's it.
Take care of you.
One-stop shop.
Yep. So how have things been for you, I guess, as a new salesperson, kind of starting off, how are things going as far as that goes over at Toyota?
Yeah, they're going really well. I think I started last January.
Yep.
So a little over a year and a half. Kind of
right when
right before COVID started. So it was an interesting working through all that.
Yep.
But things never really slowed down, which has been nice.
That's good. Yep. People still need to drive places.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we're still continuously learning every day,
Yep.
A lot of different stuff on the vehicles you got to learn, and
Yep.
online re-education.
Absolutely.
So it's been a good learning experience. And, we're ready to help you out, you know. So
Yeah, I love that all of the folks at Toyota are local people that you recognize and know. So many people around here like to shop local, and we really pride ourselves in supporting each other. And so I really feel like you do that when you shop at Toyota. I mean, just the other day we were out doing some stuff for a local kiddo, and the first thing you said was, hey, come out to Toyota and talk to me. And I think that that's something that is really important to mention about Toyota when you guys come out, is that you guys are local. It may not look like that, and I don't think sometimes people that don't know you guys think of you as local, but you guys are a local. I think of you guys as a local place. You support our community in so many ways, and you're a local bunch of guys and gals. And I think it's important for people to know that, because that's who we always want to support as a community. So
Correct. That is right.
I always see that Toyota name, Toyota Muscatine, on all those banners and the different events around town. So always remember that when you're out shopping for a new vehicle, that it is a local place as well. So
Absolutely.
Local.
Yep.
You bet.
So if you're out in the market for a new vehicle, don't just drive through the lot. Stop in and talk to one of the
That
guys.
is correct.
Another thing, I'm just like, I'll just do the sales for you guys.
Yeah.
I bought a few vehicles there before.
Yes, you have.
But they're not going to pressure you to buy, so don't be afraid to stop in and talk to them. Sometimes people are like, okay, I'm just going to zoom through this lot, see what's there, and like run away.
Our
Just
information.
yes.
Information is free.
Yes.
Information's free.
So.
Yep.
Stop in and let them show you what they can do, as far as, if it's not in the lot and you're looking for something in particular. I just did it with my sister the other day. We stopped in and she was looking for something in particular. Frank, I think, helped her out, and it was, no pressure, and told her exactly what could happen, and off we went. So don't feel like you're going to be pressured, but you can get the information you need and be able to make that purchase. So very good. I'm glad to hear that people can get the vehicles they need. It's not like cars aren't coming in and the factories aren't shut down, and all the things that people are imagining are happening.
The world moves on.
Yes.
Just don't listen to the internet. Stay off the internet.
Right?
And
Yes.
quit reading everything.
I stopped watching the news for the most part. Yes. So I'm glad you guys came on. It's nice to see that you're part. Yes.
So.
You'll have to come on more often. Next time you can play the game.
Let's
do it.
Yes.
I'll probably beat you too, but you can still play.
Okay. Deal.
I know the Millers. They're kind of competitive though. So
they are.
Competitive spirit,
Yeah.
Family, runs in the family.
Yeah, very competitive.
Yeah.
But thanks for bringing him on, and next time bring him maybe another new face too.
Oh, we will, absolutely. We've got plenty of them. You bet.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I am so glad you guys joined us. It was a full day on the show today. Tons of information. Go check out YPN this Thursday. Sign up if you have a kiddo for that after-school program down at the Salvation Army. And we will see you tomorrow. MCSA, we're going to go visit one of their new properties downtown and show you some of the renovations they're doing downtown in Muscatine to help improve some of those neighborhoods. So we will be off and on a little field trip tomorrow, which will be really fun. So make sure you join us. But until then, don't forget that kindness is free. So spread that stuff wherever you go.
Hello, I'm Tennille with R7 Reclaimed, located in Grandview, Iowa. We mix old and new goods together so that you can find the story of your home. When you get here, you will find a mix of old and new goods that are put together so seamlessly you won't even be able to tell which is which. And not only that, it's going to speak to you and your home. We are worth the road trip. We call it the R7 road trip. So punch in 337 Cemetery Lane, Grandview, Iowa into that GPS and make the road trip.